Hello, you. Welcome. It's been a while. We haven't chatted, and I'm so glad we are. It's been one hell of a year. So to celebrate 1 year since my life fell apart, I went thrifting. I haven't gone thrifting in forever. The prices at Value Village and Goodwill are just way too high now. It's stupid. So I thought to myself, okay, for a special little treat, let's celebrate 1 year since my life fell apart by actually going to the thrift store. So today, what I wanted to show you was a bunch of thrifted pieces that I found that have basically healed my soul after this very difficult time because they're so wonderful. I used to go thrifting all of the time in my early 20s because I was very broke and it was very affordable back then, 10 years ago, because I'm well over the age of 30 now, let's face it. But I thought maybe I would try it again just because it was a special treat to me to celebrate 1 year since my life fell apart. So I walked my ass to the Value Village and held my breath as I stared at all the ridiculous prices because it's stupid how expensive it is for a for-profit business. But thankfully, for all the time that I was there, I actually found some stuff that healed my inner soul. So before we get going, I should tell you that on this amount of stuff, I spent $107.79 on this, which is much more expensive than thrifting used to be back in the day. So without further ado, I would like to show you the magnificence of this decently sized thrift haul where I got really cool shit. Please bear with me. Okay, here we go. Let me first spark your intrigue with this wonderful skirt that I found that I left the tag on. I've always wanted to own one of these, but they've always been like, I don't know, kind of inaccessible to me for the price point. So when I found one there, I decided to pull the trigger on it. It's one of those skirts that's actually a skirt. So little pleated skirt, but it has shorts underneath, and then it has a cutout in the skirt, and it has the belt, which looks kind of like a garter when it's wrapped around your thigh. There's the cutout, there's the skirt, ooh la la, ooh la la. And this was $6.99. $6.99. I live in Canada, by the way, so $6.99 Canadian. It feels to be pretty cheap material. I'm gonna guess that it was probably from Amazon or Shein or something, although it doesn't have the label on it. It feels almost like it could be bathing suit material, which is not that appealing, but I'm going to a local goth night soon, and I regularly go to emo night, so I think I'm gonna try to wear this there. Oscar wanted to say hi. So I found this pair of skinny jeans. They are completely black, and they are by Dickies, size 25, which is slightly smaller for me, but they seem to fit. Somebody pre-stretched them, okay? I didn't have to do the hip work. They are skinnies, but on the side they have this really cool checker print, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. They don't have any holes or rips or anything. They got back pockets. Dickies has back pockets that are actually functional instead of being like girl back pockets. Pretty good. This set of pants was $9.99 Canadian. Yeah, these are kind of expensive. Back in the day, I think Goodwill actually charges $8.25 for a pair of pants, like almost regardless of what kind of pant they are. So the Value Village was pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but they're so cute. They're so cute. This bad boy here I found completely by accident at the Value Village. I was looking on the other side of the skirt racks and in my size, and I looked across the aisle and I saw this there and I was like, that's sick, but it's very boho. It has side ties, it has a little slit in the front. Oh my goodness, it's got pockets in the back. It can stretch with me as I go through my season when I eat lightly too much, or when my gains at the gym finally give me a really huge ass. This is by the brand Free People. See that? Remember them? This beautiful, beautiful skirt in an unknown size. We're just gonna call it Magic. The size is Magic. Was $9.99. It's golden. It's magic. I love this shit. It's gonna be perfect for summertime. On to something that maybe is gonna be controversial. Do you remember back in the day, like, everyone had these poncho tops in, I don't know, 2005, everybody wore these? Well, I never got one. And then now I find them at the thrift stores all the time and I just can't stop myself. They're so cute. Can we please bring this back? I love it. I love it. It's just the oversized poncho shirt with the weird pointy little hat thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's a moment. It's a mood. This is size medium. It says made in Mexico. Maybe it's actually an authentic one, which would make this way cooler. But the material is so soft. It's definitely not made of cotton or anything like that. Some sort of polyester blend. Let's see here. Oh yeah. 75% acrylic, 25% polyester, which is not traditional, but hey, right now it's the style that counts. And this will keep me super warm at nights on the beach when I show up in my boho skirt looking like a boho old person. The price on this was $9.99, and it says specifically women's sweaters. $9.99. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna do the absolute best things, not last, in the very middle, because this stuff, when I saw it, my heart started singing audibly and people around me looked at me like, what the fuck? And then I realized it was actually just me going, which is, yeah. So as I was leaving the store thinking, I've only found a couple of cute things, I looked over at the sweater rack and my eyes lit up because I saw the very thing that I came to thrift that day. And the thing that I wanted to find that day was something with a goddamn personality. When I look in my wardrobe, all I see is like athletic wear, athleisure, disgusting rags like this. Look at, there's huge holes in my shirt. Okay, I really needed a style upgrade. It's been a long couple years since the pandemic. So when I went out thrifting, I really had my sights set on something with personality. Something that just, I looked at it and felt happy, that I would feel happy wearing. And my style does tend towards a little bit funkadelic, I don't know, eclectic. But I really haven't been dressing that way in the last couple years because it's just been so difficult. Did I mention it's been 1 year since my life fell apart? And I spent, so for the last year, I actually took a sabbatical from my desk job and I was taking care of my mother who is terminally ill. So because I wasn't working, I also walked dogs to pay the bills. So between personal care for another human being duties and walking gigantic slobbery animals, my wardrobe just kind of became this. And I loved what I did. I'm so thankful for it. But now it's time for a style upgrade. So I found these two sweaters and they're definitely hand knitted. And I don't know who hand knitted them or what process by which they undertook the painstaking labor of love to make these prints on them, but holy crap, I love them. The first one is this ginormous sweater. Okay, I know that they're not in my size whatsoever. Look at this. This sweater is knitted with cows and hearts and little gates on it. It could not be cuter and it could not be larger. This is a very oversized sweater, but the colors are so perfect and springy. I feel like they make me look cute, you know? I'm gonna show you the inside to prove that it's hand stitched, but the size is XXXL and it was $9.99 for this beauty. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the cows. Oh my God. And this is the back. No cows. And look at this. Somebody knit this. Somebody IRL knit this shit. It's beautiful. Now, after I grabbed this one from the rack, I saw that there was another one behind it, also dairy cow themed. And here we go, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. We have a sweater with hearts and a dairy cow peeking her beautiful bovine head out of the corner. It's spectacular. There's hearts, a cow, and milk bottles, and when you turn it around, it has the backside of the cow on it with the udder and everything. It could not be more beautiful. It is also size XXXL, and I paid $9.99 for it, though I would have paid a literal toe. Beautiful, beautiful hand knit sweater. Something with personality, finally. Don't ask me why, but I have this like poncho thing right now, I guess. So I found this at the thrift store, and it has this patch that says Elephant Jungle Sanctuary. And when I looked it up, it was in Thailand. So now it's mine. And I have plans for this because the shape is kind of unflattering, even if the colors are very flattering. I am going to cut it down the middle and then make it a cardigan, which I'm actually going to show in this video since it'll take like 5 seconds on a sewing machine. Oh, the price. Sorry. $8.49. Then I went to the men's section and I found myself this tie-dye Patrick Star tee. And as a millennial, SpongeBob is my personality, so had to get it. It's very boxy through the torso, but then it really is form-fitted on that booty. And the price on this was $12.49, which seems ludicrously expensive, but it is SpongeBob, so I guess you pay a premium for it. The last clothes item that I got was this beautiful shirt, which is actually, when I picked it up, it was really solid quality. And the reason I bought it is because it has a wiener dog on it, and I am the proud mama of multiple wiener dogs in my family. So, had to get it. Don't know what Marty McCurdy is, but if you felt it, it's like heavyweight cotton. So either I can sleep in it, or I can cut the sleeves out of it and wear it as my summertime outfit until it also has holes in it. See? Literal holes. That's my skin underneath. Literal holes. Okay? And the price was $9.49. The last two things that I purchased from the thrift store were fairly good deals, but they are non-clothing. They are jewelry only. So the first thing was this, it's like a hard necklace kind of situation with a clasp that is also a bow. And I thought it would look super cute with my Valentine's Day outfit. You know, it went for $5, which seems kind of expensive. Don't mind my disgusting nails. And then the very last thing I got was this ancient non-beat up Alex and Annie bracelet, because I used to have one. I acquired it by finding it on the floor of a popular bar at closing time, and it was covered in beer and it was very stomped down. But I wore it for years, okay? So now I have a new one. It was $3 proof, and it's hella cute. It's hella cute. I feel happy on the inside. I hope that you join me again soon as I go thrifting, because I am hooked again, and yeah, I can't stop myself at this point. So please tune back. I'll be here waiting for you, or maybe you'll be here waiting for me, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.